Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. So this is actually going to be the start of a new series called Inside the Mind of Rage. So basically I'm be narrating you guys all the decisions I made when it comes to the closest War Robots match I've ever seen. You know, when it comes to the beacon bar and all that stuff. So let's get right into it. So we're going to be starting off with the Skyros. The reason I started off with the Skyros is I'm actually going to be making another video, guys, on, fun compilation of all the dumb stuff for Skyros. So that's why I started with it. I personally hate this bot, but, because it's a waste of resources, but that's a whole nother video. So right here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to maintain this beacon until my teammates are able to get on it. Now there's 4 Kefris. I do not give, any sense of their presence because they're not going to kill me unless it was a full toxin. So right here, I took out of my ball form. The reason I did that is because I know that a Strider has the lowest health pool. Now notice the Cremola. Your boy Rage has to sacrifice, some damage for his Kefri because I can't afford more stuff right now at the moment. It's a little hard. I can only thank Big Sonic for that, but it's alright. So I'm trying to support my team here. Y'all can notice I'm actually trying to brawl with the Skyros a little bit. The reason being is that I actually stacked the electrician and the fortifier skills on this thing. That's why you see it regenerates health for the shield a little bit faster. Now this Sonic, this Sonic Orochi really took a hit on me. Now the reason I left their beacon was because I was trying to get footage for that video that I guys mentioned about throwing people off, compilation of funny stuff. So here I got basically completely obliterated. Something I do want you guys to notice is that the Skyros is really bad at pushing people for some reason. They move a little bit and then he gets, like, you see how it phased right through him. There you go, and there again, like, it doesn't make sense. They really need to fix this bot. I twirled him around like a ballerina, that's funny. And I'm trying to get him, but for some reason the game doesn't want, for me to do that. Anyway, so I see, I'm gonna spawn in my Cudgel Kefri with the mix of Scatter, the hybrid. Now I'm trying to see who I need to go for. I noticed that there's a lot of people going mid. They're starting to contest it, which is really bad. So I linked my Nodens, who is Maki, who is a shout out to him, really good Nodens player. He played, perfectly in this match. Now I'm gonna go for the shell, and y'all are probably gonna say, why are you going for the shell? There's like 2 other revs. Reason is that the Cudgel are kinetic weapons, and I need to charge up my NA as quick as I can. I do not have flames, but since kinetic weapons do double damage to shells, I'm going to charge up my NA a lot faster. So right here, I'm not in a 3v1. I'm trying to get down through all the weak guys. That is why you see me going for these Fenrirs. Now the Orion helped a ton here. I'm able to get a huge boost in damage. And this Rev, Demigod, his name on Discord is Bored Ape. So he put himself in front of me, which is a smart move. I think because he probably knows I'm doing more damage than him. Able to get a double kill. So there's more people spawning on this beacon, and that is a big of a problem. So I'm trying to do as much damage as I can to shield that. I'm going for the weaker revs. I need to get more bodies off the beacon. And I'm just getting Orions, and Orions dropped on me. And I'm waiting for those scatters to recharge. Now for some reason I barely moved this guy's health. I ended up ditching for another Kefri because I need to get my butt back into center. So center, that's where the whole brawl is. Now notice how I'm just shooting my flames. Reason being is that the flames are a spread projectile weapon, therefore it doesn't matter. And since there are so many people in one spot, I'm able to collect so much damage randomly without having to aim, which is why the Blaze Kefri is probably one of the best builds, especially for this thing. And another cool thing is that these guys are like stacking up on each other. So I draw my Orion and I focused on the kid because the kid has defense mitigation. I cannot have that. Now I have the Nodens healing me, and I'm just going around circles, seeing if I can throw off that aim. Now this Fenrir, notice how I'm able to juke him real quickly. Got a Titan Slayer. I ended up dying, but I took out the kid, which is another really good thing. I ended up EMPing and the Orion to start slowing down those guys, make them a slower target, a lot easier to kill. Now the reason this guy didn't die is because he actually had a Nodens healing him. He's in the back. So I noticed that there's also a Ming in the air. I need to start focusing him. This Fenrir, I don't worry about him because there's a Lucha on him. Now Nodens, I EMP'd him, no healing abilities, I slowed him down, and he's a free kill. Now I also wanted to make sure I ended up using the blinding effect on this Hawk. Is detrimental against our team. So notice how there's a Myromets that just spawned in. He thinks I didn't notice him, but I actually used my EMP on him, which caught him off guard, got me a lot of damage. I'm able to get Titan Slayer. I took out more than half his health. Now the reason I did that is because he knew I wasn't looking at him, so he thought he was safe. And in that window of safeness, I'm able to exploit that against him. And he didn't realize that I could actually shoot him from the angle. Now there's this ball, the Skyros really just being annoying. Now I shoot at this Hawk, and y'all are probably like, why are you shooting at him? It's because I needed to reload, therefore it's I'm not wasting my time. So I drop an Orion, and this Myromets got out of my sight. There's a bit of not able to get him. I was seeing if I can get him with the crosshair, but I couldn't. He was too high up. Now I'm seeing if I can take out the Skyros, but then I noticed the Orion is being dropped on me, therefore meaning someone is focusing me. So I had to start taking out players a lot faster now, and hopefully I can help my team here in my Maki, which is in the Fenrir in center. So I EMP'd. I'm dropping as much as I can. Now we are currently in a 3 beacon control. Now there's a Demeter. The Demeter it's detrimental for me to get rid of him, especially in the Titan phase. So what I do is I EMP and I try to locate him. And once I do, I take him down instantly to last stand. And then I finish him. I kill off the Myromets first. I get the double kill. I drop the Orion. And then I'm able to drop, a triple kill real quick. Rampage. Okay, so as you can see, there's a Hawk. So what I do is I EMP the Hawk. Why? Because I know he's gonna have another ability kick in. I'm gonna take that away, and then instant last standing godlike. So there's a Cinder as well, Cinder Heimdall. I don't worry too much about him because anybody who uses a Heimdall is throwing their matches, and I'm sorry, but it's the worst Titan in the game. So I dropped an Orion. I knew that's why I didn't focus too much on him. I EMP'd this guy, but there's another Demeter. So I see my teammate ended up getting a healing. I pushed forward, got around 60k more health, which is insane. So I made sure to blind the Harpy, and I'm trying to see if I can kill this guy. So I EMP'd him, and I'm able to go right through his last stand. And I ride him because I need to kill him, and then leaving legend, of course. Leaving legend again. One more player. So that is a Harpy. Now I'm gonna EMP him again because I do not want that second ability for that person to kick in. As you can see, it was already triggered. EMP though, and he has nothing left. So look at the beacon bar, super close. I do hope you guys enjoyed me narrating. It's like it's a lot of things that go through my mind as I'm playing. Now I was able to drop 22 kills that game, and GG to all the players that ended up playing. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be it for this video. I'm very sorry for not uploading too constantly. It is going to be a new series inside the Mind of Rage, so y'all can know what I think and how I think it, so you guys can improve your gameplay and maybe learn a thing or two. And I'm also super sorry for not uploading too much. I recently had a cardboard project, and I'm also struggling a little bit of finance the War Robots account because it's super expensive, guys. Like, I'm trying to get all this stuff, see what works best, and Pixonic, these drop rates are terrible, so I'm really sorry about that. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys around. Peace.